I used to think AI was just a fancy way to speed up boring tasks. Write this email, summarize that article, give me some video ideas. Useful, yes. Interesting, not really. But then I started running real experiments with AI on my YouTube channel. I let AI pick my upload time. I let AI write hooks and titles and tested them against mine. I even let AI redesign my thumbnail style. That's when things got interesting. In this video, I'm going to show you 4 experiments I ran with AI, what actually happened, and what I learned about using AI smart instead of just using AI because everyone says so. Welcome to Explore Revolution AI, AI Hustle Hub, where we use AI to build smart, scalable online income streams and help you make money with AI. If you're into faceless YouTube channels, experiments, and AI tools that actually make a difference, hit the like button, subscribe, and let's dive into the tests that made AI finally feel exciting. Before the experiments, here's where I was. I was already using AI to brainstorm ideas, sometimes to draft scripts, and occasionally to help with titles and descriptions. But I was treating AI like a faster version of Google Ask Copy. Paste, done. One day, I realized, if I want AI to actually change my results, I shouldn't just use it as a tool. I should treat it like a partner I can run experiments with. So I asked myself, what parts of my channel could AI help me improve if I actually tested it properly? I wrote down a list: hooks, titles, thumbnails, upload times, video topics, even video structure. From that list, I chose 4 experiments to run over several videos. Let's start with the first one. Experiment 1. AI versus me. Who writes the better hook? The first experiment was simple. Can AI write a better hook than me? The hook is the first 10 to 20 seconds of a video. If it's weak, people click away. If it's strong, they stay. Here's how I set the experiment up. For each video, I wrote my own hook first, something natural, in my voice. Then I went to AI and said, here's my hook for a YouTube video about this topic. Rewrite it in 5 different ways. Make it more curiosity-driven and specific. Keep it under 15 seconds. AI gave me several versions. For some videos, I used my original hook. For others, I used the AI-improved hook. I didn't change anything else about the video, just the first 15 seconds. After a few uploads, I checked my analytics. 2 of the videos with AI-optimized hooks had noticeably better audience retention in the first 30 seconds. The drop-off line on the graph was smoother. Fewer people clicked away immediately. In one case, the AI hook didn't perform better. It sounded a bit too clickbaity, and my audience didn't like it. What did I learn? AI wasn't magic, but it was really good at punching up what I already had. The best hooks were usually my idea, cleaned up by AI, then slightly edited again by me. AI won't replace your brain, but as a hook editor, it was surprisingly good. That's when I realized AI is strongest, when it builds on your ideas, not when you let it do everything. Experiment 2. Letting AI pick my titles. The second experiment was about titles. We all know titles are crucial for click-through rate. Sometimes I'd spend more time on the title than on the script. So I decided to test. What happens if I let AI write my titles? For each video, I wrote one title I liked. Then I told AI, rewrite this title 15 different ways. Keep it under 60 characters. Make it curiosity-driven, but honest. AI gave me a list. Some were terrible. Some were actually really sharp. Here's how I tested it. For video A, I used my original title. For video B, I used an AI-generated version that I personally liked. Both videos were similar in topic and length, and posted close together. Over time, I repeated this with more videos. The results, in a few cases, the AI titles got a higher click-through rates, sometimes 1 to 2% higher, which is a big deal over thousands of impressions. But AI also suggested titles that were too generic, like "You won't believe this AI tool," which I never used because they felt like empty clickbait. What did I learn? The real power wasn't AI versus me. It was using AI to create many options quickly. AI turned my one idea into 15 variations, and then I became the editor. I picked the one that sounded like me, checked that it matched the video, and adjusted a word or two. AI became my title brainstorm machine, not my boss. That felt like a huge upgrade. Experiment 3. AI thumbnail concepts vs. My instinct. Titles were interesting, but I wanted to go further. What about thumbnails? Thumbnails are art and psychology at the same time, and honestly, I'm not a designer, so I ran this experiment. Could AI come up with better thumbnail concepts than whatever I was making? Here's what I did. After finishing a video, I would ask AI, give me 5 thumbnail ideas for a video titled this. For each idea, describe the background, the main image, facial expressions, if any, and the text on screen. Keep the text under 4 words. AI replied with detailed concepts like dark blue background, a glowing robot hand holding a YouTube logo, big text AI runs it, or split screen, messy desk on the left, clean desk with robot on the right. Text before, after AI. Then I compared those ideas with what I would normally do. A simple text on background, maybe a laptop or icon. In some cases, the AI ideas were much more visual and dramatic. They pushed me beyond just put some text on a gradient. I took the best AI concept, recreated it in my design tool using stock images and simple shapes, and uploaded it. When I looked at the analytics, a few videos with AI-inspired thumbnails had a higher click-through rate than similar videos with my older, simpler designs. The thumbnails were more clear and focused. 1 strong image, 2 to 3 words. But there was also a catch. AI sometimes suggested way too much text, or designs that would be impossible to execute cleanly in a small YouTube thumbnail. What did I learn? AI is great at brainstorming thumbnail scenes, not final designs. I stopped asking AI, what should my thumbnail be? Instead I asked, give me 5 visual scenes I could turn into a thumbnail. Then, I chose the best idea and simplified it. Again, AI wasn't replacing MIT, was pushing my creativity further than I'd go alone. Experiment 4. AI decides my upload times. The last experiment was more playful. What if I let AI decide when I upload? YouTube gives you analytics about when your viewers are usually online. But I was curious if AI would say something different, or at least think about it in another way. So I gave AI some information. My audience is mostly busy adults interested in AI and side hustles, my time zone, and the days I usually post. I asked, based on typical YouTube behavior and this audience, suggest 3 upload times per week for maximum chances of engagement. Explain your reasoning briefly. AI suggested some evening times and weekend slots, with explanations like, people are more likely to watch longer educational content after work, and Saturday late morning is good for catching users who are relaxed and browsing. For a few weeks, I followed AI's schedule more strictly, posting at those times instead of my random whenever it's done schedule, keeping the content style similar so the comparison made sense. What happened? I didn't see a massive overnight change, but I did notice slightly stronger views in the first 24 hours on some uploads. The bigger benefit was discipline. Having set times made me plan better. The real lesson. AI didn't magically hack the algorithm, but asking it to think through audience behavior made me think about it more seriously too. AI gave a structured answer, and I started treating upload timing like a real strategy, not a guess. When AI got interesting, so when did AI actually get interesting for me? It wasn't the first time I asked it. Give me 10 video ideas, or write me a script. AI became interesting when I started using it like a lab partner. Let's test your hook versus mine. Let's see which title version gets more clicks. Give me thumbnail scenes I'd never think of alone. Help me plan upload times based on logic, not vibes. Instead of just using AI once and moving on, I used it to run experiments, look at the results, and adjust. The power wasn't in the tools themselves, it was in the feedback loop. Idea gives AI helps, gives publish, gives analytics, gives new experiment. That's when AI stopped being just a faster Google and started feeling like a real collaborator. Action plan, an outro if you want AI to get interesting for you too. Here's a simple action plan. Step 1. Pick one part of your content to experiment with hooks, titles, thumbnails, or upload times. Step 2. For your next 3 to 5 videos, use AI to create alternatives, 5 hook versions, 10 title variations, or 5 thumbnail scene ideas. Step 3. Choose your favorite AI-assisted version and use it, but keep notes on what you changed. Step 4. After a few videos, check your analytics. Did your click-through rate improve? Is audience retention better in the first 30 seconds? Do certain patterns keep winning? Step 5. Double down on what works. Turn that experiment into your new normal workflow, then move on to the next thing you want to test. If you treat AI like a creative lab partner, not a magic answer machine, your channel and your creativity will get way more interesting. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to see more AI experiments for faceless YouTube channels, make sure you like this video. Subscribe to Explore Revolution AI, AI Hustle Hub, and comment which experiment you want me to dive deeper into next. Hooks, titles, thumbnails, or upload strategies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.